Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is MJ with MBJ Knowledge. If you are new to this channel, make sure you consider subscribing so that you don't miss out any video that we'll be posting. If you are a returning subscriber, we say thumbs up and thank you very much. Don't forget to share and like this video. Okay, so today we'll be looking at mensuration, specifically sector. Okay, so we'll learn on how to find the area of a sector, the question that comes in paper 1. So we've picked two questions today that will help us understand, because learners most of the times fail to solve this question, not that they don't know, but because they fail to utilize certain things. Okay, so we'll explain those in this video. So the first question comes from paper 1 GCE 2023. And this question reads, the diagram shows a sector X or Y. The angle subtended at the center is 70 degrees and the radius is 18 centimeters. Calculate the area of a sector X or Y. Take pi as 22/7. Okay, so the first step that I encourage to take is to check the information and write down the formula. So in this case, they are asking us to find the area. So area of a sector is equal to theta, and that is what you are seeing on the right upper corner there. So area is equal to theta over 360 degrees times pi times r squared. From here, we are going to write down our data. Okay, what is our data? What are we given from this question? So we've been given theta as 70 degrees. We've been given pi as 22/7. We've been given radius as 18 centimeters. Okay, that is the information. Using that information, we are going to substitute it on the formula now. Okay, so area equals to, where there's theta, we put a 70 over 360 times 22/7. Then notice the radius is having a power 2, so meaning it has to come 2 times. So 18 times 18. Okay, I hope you are okay there. Now this is the tactic. Pupils now will begin to multiply everything here, which is a big mistake, because this is paper 1, you are not using a calculator. So instead of multiplying everything, you need to learn to reduce your numbers, and they are reducible. Okay, so in this case for me, what I'm going to do is to reduce 18 under the 360. Okay, so we can find a number that can go into this 18 here. Okay, and that number is a 9. Okay, so we are going to use a 9. A 9 can go into 18. Okay, and it goes there, that is 2 times. And then the other 360 we divide with a 9, it goes there 40 times. Okay, you've seen the way we are reducing. And then we can find another number we can reduce from here, which is a 7. Okay, so a 7 and a 70 on the other side, they can be reduced, where we can use a 7. So a 7 into 7 goes there 1 time. A 7 into 70 goes there 10 times. You can see our numbers are reducing. Let us rewrite this on the next step. So on the next step, we are going to have 10/40 times 22 times 2 times 18. Don't multiply yet, we can still reduce these numbers. Okay, if you want, you can reduce a 10 and a 40. Okay, if you want, you can reduce a 10 and a 40. There is no problem there. Okay, but for me, I'm going to reduce a 22 and a 40 using a 2. So 2 into 22, that is 11. A 2 into a 40, that is 20. Okay, from here we rewrite on the next step. We are having 10 times 11 times 2 times 18 over 20. Next, we reduce a 10 and a 20. Okay, so using a 10 into 10, that is 1. 10 into 20, that is a 2. At the same time, I can reduce this 2. I can divide it into a 2 or into 18. There's no problem. But for me, I'll pick 18 because I'm trying to reduce my numbers into their simplest form. So a 2 dividing into 18, it goes there 9 times. Now you can see the smallest values that I've remained with 11, 2 and 9. So if you multiply everything now, you will get area as equal to 198 centimeter squared, sorry. So that is the value for the area. You see? So learn to reduce your values. Let us go to the next question. The next question, it's asking us to calculate an angle of a sector. Okay. Now this time around, I've gotten a question from Lusaka provincial mock, that is for this year. Okay, and this was question 13B. Okay, so we read out the question. The following diagram shows a sector POQ of radius 6 centimeters and POQ as POQ equals to theta, and area of a sector is 24.2 centimeters squared. Okay, so these are the values. Find the value of theta. This time around, they're not asking us to find area, they are asking us to find the angle. Okay, as usual, you check first, what are you given? We've been given the area, meaning we need to use the formula for area of a sector for us to find this angle here. Okay, so as usual, we write down the formula. Okay, that is our formula there, theta over 360 multiplied by pi multiplied by radius squared. Okay, then from there now, I'll take down the data. What am I given? I've been given the area, which is 24.2 centimeters squared, and then I've been given the pi, which is here, 22/7, and then I've been given the radius, which is 6 centimeters. Okay, so I'm going to substitute whatever I've been given. Okay, I'm going to substitute whatever I've been given on the formula. Okay, just a moment, I clear this. Okay, so let us substitute what we've been given. So where this area been given 24.2 equal to theta over 360 times 22/7 times 6 times 6. Remember, radius has to come twice, okay, because it has got a power 2. Then from here, don't multiply. So what we're going to do, it is to multiply just this, the 6 times 6. Reason, I want to reduce it. Okay, so check how it's going to be. So this time around, I have a 36, so I can reduce 36 and the 360 right here. Okay, those numbers can be reduced. Okay, so from here now, I will reduce. We'll say 36 into 36, that is 1. Okay, 36 into 360, it goes there 10 times. We have reduced that. Now from here, we can't reduce it any further. Okay, don't reduce it. We introduce a 1 on the left hand side. Why? Because we want to cross multiply. So the 7 down here and the 10 will be multiplied to the 24.2, and the 1 down here will be multiplied to the theta and the 22. Okay, so that is how it's going to be. Now from here, we'll multiply, so theta times 22. Okay, because we have a 1 and a 1, they will not make any difference. So we'll have theta times 22 on the left, then on the right we'll multiply 24.2 times 10 times 7. From here, this 10 can help us to remove this point. Remember, it is all about having smallest numbers or numbers easy to deal with. Okay, so this time around, I will multiply the 10 with 24.2. Okay, so theta times 22 will have 22 theta. Then multiplying 24 times 2 will have 242. So this point will be shifted, will be moved to the right hand side because of that 0. Okay, you can see how easy our numbers now are becoming. From here, don't multiply with the 7, divide on both sides with 22. so that we remain with the theta. Okay, so this side on the left, the 22's will be cancelled, will give us a 1. Then now I can reduce the 22 and the 242. Okay, so how can I reduce them? This 22, a number that can go there is a 2, so we'll reduce the two numbers by 2. So 22 divided by 2, we have 11. Then 2 into 2, that is 1. 2 into 4, that is 2. 2 into 1, that is 1. So 2 goes into 242 how many times? Good, 121 times. Now notice the numbers that we have now. So we are remaining with 121 times 7 over 11. Okay, then definitely this 11 has to be divided because we need to find the value for that theta. Okay, so the 11 can go into 121. Okay, how many times? Do you know how many times? Good, it goes there 11 times. Now we can multiply 11 times 7. Look, you see how easy it is. So the final answer becomes 77 degrees. So as you are solving questions under mensuration, under sector, whether you're finding an angle, you're finding area, whatever you're finding under sector here, learn to reduce your numbers before you divide, before you multiply. Why? Because we are not using a calculator. We will end up getting stuck if we multiply the numbers, if they become way too big. Okay, so learn to reduce them. Thank you very much, guys. See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Comment. If you need any help in any topic, please, you can leave your comment in the section box there. At the same time, don't forget to share the video so that others can also be helped.